there's some things you should do before you even interview someone. Part of it is understanding the differences between the followers, the doers, and the experts. Yep. The next part of it is figuring out what your budget is. So the average virtual assistant costs between $5 to $8 an hour. Some are less, some are more, but that's a pretty good ballpark. And if you've never hired before, it's a lot more expensive to make hiring mistakes with an expert and a doer than it is to make a hiring mistake with a virtual assistant. Starting with the virtual assistant's usually a good place to start. Figuring out how much money you make on average, then deciding how aggressive or how conservative you want to be. But you can do the math yourself. Figure out how much money you make, how aggressive you want to be, and then figuring out, okay, if the average virtual assistant is, let's say $7 an hour, and I make X amount of money and I want to be X aggressive, okay, I can afford 2 full-time VAs or 1 part-time VA, and that's going to stop you from making the mistake where someone would train a virtual assistant, realize they can't afford a virtual assistant, and that just wastes a ton of time and a ton of money.